Osmani Contarena still speaking with Andrea Puecker. But we will have 18-12 in favor of Trento. And still Davide Candelario in the fundamental serve for the former world champs versus the reigning world champs. Floating back set. Ryklitsky won the shows versus Clement Tebel, 18-13. Enrico Diamantini approaching the serve. Ryklitsky, too long. Diamantini, 19-13, with Luca Vettori approaching the serve. He had a great turn in the previous one, giving the lead to Trento in this second set. Forcing in the net, Luca Vettori. 5 points to recover for Cucina Lube Civitanova, with Kamil Ryklitsky in the fundamental serve. Let's see if the Luxembourgese will force this fundamental and will be able to take some breaks. Giannelli, Tebel blocked by Bruno. 19-15, not finished. 4 points for Lube. Ryklitsky with the serve. Ace in no man's land in the middle between Russell and Grebennikov. Kamil Ryklitsky, timeout called by Angelo Lorenzetti. Down by 3, Lube. Back on court, Kamil Ryklitsky with the serve. Little comeback for Lube in the second set. Serving on Tebel, Giannelli with a dig. Tebel out, anyone touch the ball down the net, and the point is for Lube. 19-17, not finished. Uros Kovacevic stepping on the court in place of Tebel. A bit in trouble with the reception, but a good game for the Slovenian. Let's see Kovacevic if will be tested now in reception by Kamil Ryklitsky. No. Troubles for Russell. The block of Binic. The block! 19-18, not finished. Told ya, not finished. Still up by 1, Trento, but come back for Lube with Kamil Ryklitsky in the fundamental serve. In the net, Ryklitsky, 2018. That was a good turn for the Luxembourgese. Tebel back on court. in place of Kovacevic. It's not at 100% physically, and Clement Table can force this fundamental. Slovenian in the serve. Right move for Angelo Renzetti, putting on the court back after only one play. Clement Table with a check called by Fefete Giotti for in or out. Seems to be in, but never say never. The decision will stand, will be a tough stuff for Lube. This is in exactly on the line. 21-18, Clement Table with the serve. Table forcing again. Couple of steps for Bruno. The block is good! Srečko Lidzinac, how many blocks in this game for the Serbian middle blocker, European champ, 22-18. Table forcing on the net, Leal, Binic taking home this side out, important, 22-19, Mateusz Binic. Andy Leal with the serve. Grebennikov, the quick is good. Srečko Lidzinac. How many close calls by Simone Giannelli, faking a pipe or faking a quick. 23-19. Srečko Lidzinac will serve. 4 points of advantage for Trento in this second set. On Balasso, the block again, Balasso, Riklinski, block for the third time! 3 blocks in a row, Aaron Russell, 24-19, 5 set points in favor of Trento. What a game down the net and in the serve for Itas Trentino. Srečko Lidzinac serving for the second set. 5 set points. Forcing wide out, Srečko Lidzinac, 24-20. Micheletto stepping on the court in place of Lidzinac for the defense. Mixing the cards. Angelo Renzetti playing with only one middle blocker. With more weapons in attack. Out! 25-20, any video check called 2-0 in favor of Trento in this first semi-final. Stay with us for the third set. Del Monte Italian Cup, the best volleyball in the world.
suo strumento. Bene, allora hai tutto il tempo per ripararlo per la prossima esibizione della del Monte Volley Camp.
Back on court at the Unipol Arena in Bologna, Casalecchio di Reno. Approaching the start of the third set of the first semi-final. The pipe call for Osmani Guantarena. Good start in the third part. Cosino Rubin Civitanova will need to come back into this game. Down 2-0. Kamil Ryklitsky. Ace!
2-0.
Still Ryklitsky with the serve. Another point in favor of Lube. 3-0. Good start for the world champs. Nothing. Ryklitsky. The save of Guantarena. Balasso. Leal blocked. 3-1.
Ribalza sulla testa di Leal. Questo pallone. Rivediamo l'azione allo schermo. Non fa il tempo a spostare la testa. Trentino.
3-1. Clement Tabu with the serve. Forcing on Balasso. Ryklitsky off the blocks for 1. Andy Leal with the serve. Another ace. Andy Leal 5-1. Timeout called by Angelo Lorenzetti.
Stiamo incominciando a pensare al lancio così, facciamo quello che scende, fatelo avanti, fatelo avanti, vai, andiamo ragazzi, vai ragazzi!
Lancio col primo passo, subito la sinistra.
Questa del Monte Coppa.
These are the fans of Lube, still beside the team, still chanting and singing and flagging the flags. Leal Forcing again, Andy Leal, 6-1. This is the real Cucino Civitanova, the world champs. And this is the real Leal. Serving on Russell. The quick is good. Srakolidzinats 6-2. Snapping the turn of Leal in the serve. Srakolidzinats with the serve. Bruno is ready down the net. On Balasso, Bruno. Quantorena block, Balasso. Bruno, the back set for Riklinski. Again on the parallel, the Luxembourgese. Robert Lenny Simon with the serve. Can force this fundamental. Out, 7-3. Simone Giannelli with the serve. Still up in the count of the sets. Trento, Giannelli on Quantorena. Quantorena contained. Grebennikov, Giannelli, Russell blocked. Good defense. Grebennikov, Russell again, taking home a break. 7-4. Down by 3, Trento. And still Giannelli with the serve. On Leal. On the other side. Osmani Quantorena through the arms of the blockers. 8-4. Mossa Derzengi, Bruno approaching the serve. Floating on Tabul. Back row, Clement Tabul. 8-5. Net finished, neither this third set. Everything is on the edge. 3 points to recover for Itas Trentino. In the net, Russell. Osmani Quantorena with the serve. On Grebennikov. Tabul! The cross court for the Slovenian. Impacting the ball very high in the sky. 9-6. The floater on Quantorena. Quick is good. Enrico Diamantini. 10-6. Diamantini with the serve. The floor there on table, the back set for Vettori, the defense of Bruno, the set of Guantarena, Leal! Important breaker for Lube. 11-6. And still Enrico Diamantini with the serve. Too long, the serve of the middle blocker, former Molfetta. 11-7. Luca Vettori with the serve. Forcing the set with only one hand. Too long. Anyone touch the ball down the net? No, said Leal. 11-8. Break in favor of Trento. Still the count of the sets. The other side blocked, on the other side again. Trento gonna check. Grabenikov, and the cross court is good. Clement Tabul, important play. 12-9. Forcing on Balasso, good reception. Well done, it was a good call by Bruno for Leal in a 1-on-1. Taking home this point, important. Keeping 4 points of advantage. Quick spike, Osmani Guantarena said, come on. I was almost able to block it. Take a look at this. Serving on Guantarena. Of the blocks, Riklitsky. (14-10). Robert Landy, Simon with the serve. Leal with a dig for Guantarena. On the other side, Grabenikov. Back set! What a save by Riklitsky. Off the blocks, Osmani Guantarena. Video check.
Secondo me tocca. Secondo me tocchi tu, hai toccato tu. No, secondo me tocca. Dalla fuori. Chiede il check.
The ball is out.
Dalla fuori, palla fuori, palla fuori, dai palla fuori, sì. Sì, la palla è fuori.
Video check called. No, the ball is out and the video check.
No, il tocco no, se dentro è fuori, se dentro è fuori.
Ma poi deve pedire secolo.
Ale, mandalo via, vai via, vai
Il
via.
tocco no, solo se dentro è fuori. Il tocco secondo
Ale.
me non c'è, sei in out, sì.
In or out, said Alessandro Tanasi. The referee said you don't have to speak with Leal. We had to wait for the decision. This is good, and any touch. 15-10, 5 points of advantage in favor of Lube. No, 14-10, excuse me. And still, Robert Landy, Simon with the serve. This should be 15-10. Alessandro Tanasi speaking with the table.
Ma è sbagliato quello è sbagliato.
15-10.
Si riprende con l'applauso, vai.
Robert Landy Simon with the serve. I was right first. 15-10. In the net, 15-11. Mistake for Simon in the serve. 4 points to recover again for Itas Trentino. Fede Giorgi speaking with Robert Landy Simon, with Simone Giannelli approaching the serve. Points. The quick is good, Davide Candelaro. 16-12. But point by point, we are approaching the end of this third set. Aaron Russell with the serve. On Balasso, Bruno, Quantoreno on the other side, Giannelli, Table contained, Balasso, Bruno again for Quantorena through the arms of the blockers. 17-12. Osman Quantorena with the serve. 17-12. Forcing on Table in trouble. The dig of Grebennikov. Riklitsky. Table, the smooth touch, saved by Bruno. The back set by Balasso. Leal taking home this break. Important. 18-12. Micheletto and Kovacevic and also Mitar Juric stepping on the court for coach Angelo Lorenzetti. Kovacevic in place of Cebu, Micheletto in place of Russell, and Mitar Juric in place of Luca Vettori. The Greek opposite, former player of the great Itas Trentino Italian champ and world champ in the 2013 18-12 with Osmani Guantarena with the serve. Six points of advantage for the world champs. Let's see if Guantarena will force this fundamental or not. On the net, and it's a mistake for the Cuban Italian. 18-13, still 5 points to recover for Trento. Couple of words for Angelo Lorenzetti with Clement Cebu. Davide Candelaro with the serve. His classic floater in the net. Two mistakes in a row for both teams, but this is more or less bloody for Trento because we are approaching the crunch time of this third set. Enrico Diamantini with the serve. Floating on Micheletto. The quick is good. Sreko Lizinats was not an easy one because the set was pretty high. 19-14, Mitar Juric approaching the serve. Robert Lendi Simon stepped back on the court, but another mistake. Mitar Juric floating in the net. 2014 with Kamil Ryklitsky approaching the serve. We were talking about Robert Lendi Simon back on the court, but Simone Anzani still on the bench with Enrico Diamantini remaining on the court. Good serve on Kovacevic, back set for Juric. The save of Balasso. The block on Bruno, but in the middle, Robert Lendi Simon put the ball on the ground. 21-14. 7 points of advantage for Lube in this third set. With anyone in front, Sreko Lizinats was late. 21-14. Ace, no, too long. Uros Kovacevic with the serve, up by 6. Let's see if Kovacevic will force his fundamental or not. In the net, 3 mistakes in a row for Trento in the serve. How many mistakes in this third set for Trento? Yoendi Leal with the serve. Forcing on Kovacevic. Juric. 22-16, but still 6 points to recover for Itas Trentino with Sreko Lizinats in the fundamental serve. Lizinats with the serve. Forcing on Balasso, in trouble. The dig of Ryklitsky. Trento gonna check. The quick is good, but Micheletto touched this ball. A little bit unlucky this time. Alessandro Micheletto was on the same trajectory. 23-16. Robert Lendi Simon in the serve. Simon will force his fundamental. On Kovacevic in trouble, the dig of Grebennikov. Giannelli spiking on the other side. No, Away for the defense, 24-16. 8 set points in favor of Cucina Lube Civitanova, with Robert Landis Simon in the fundamental serve, serving for the set. Simon bombing on the other side of the net, like this. Giannelli with a dig. Micheletto blocked by Diamantini and Bruno. 25-16, cutting the distances. The world champs Cucina Lube Civitanova winning this third set, 2-1 in favor of Trento. Stay with us for the fourth set from Unipol Arena in Bologna, Del Monte Italian Cup.
Vediamo un po'. Momento della Kiss Cup. Ehi, dico voi. Ehi, no, pubblicate dopo sul Lega Volley. Attenzione. Ehi, ragazzi, bello un bacio. Bello un bacio. Bravi, accompagniamo una bella voce insieme. Vai col bacio. Ehi, vai col bacio. Siete voi, ci siete voi. Dico a voi, attenzione. Ehi, guardate un po' qui, guardate un po' qui. Vediamo un po'. Bacio, signora. Eccoli qua, vai. 3, 2, 1. Olè! Vai, trionfa l'amore. La vicina San Valentino, appena passato, vai. Ah sì, si scavalca addirittura, bene. Si scavalca addirittura, bene, ok. Allora adesso voi, vai col bacio. Un po' più convinti, signora, vai! E adesso in questo momento, senza vergogna, dai, non c'è problema. Un bacino piccolo, va bene lo stesso. Oh, che carini. Poi invece, voilà, già pronti, vedete, sopra la trizzella precisi. E poi, ehi, voilà, sì, carini. Ed ora, eccoli qua, eccoli voi. No, non si vede bene, spostatevi un po'. Adesso sì, bravi. Allora, ecco, finito il momento della visita. Qui c'è anche un travestimento da pirata da parte di Mr. Banana, veramente incredibile, il carnevale ha dei trucchi pazzeschi. Bene, intanto vedete sullo schermo del gruppo da allenare foto con l'hashtag del Monte Coppa e vi ricordo il canale Instagram, il canale Telegram, scusate, per seguire Giorgio e Brogioni con contenuti speciali di questa del Monte Coppa Italia 2020. Andiamo insieme le mani, dai! Su! Vai, tutti! Vai, più forte!
Welcome back to Unipol Arena in Bologna, approaching the start of the fourth set. The block is good. Simone Lisinaz, first point for Lube, continuing where they finished. Diamantini with the serve. Floating on Grabennikov. Tabul. On the other side, Trento can attack. The block is good again for Leal. Still Diamantini with the serve. 2 blocks in a row for Lube, good sign. Lisinaz contained, defense of Grebennikov. Lubek can attack. Broken play. Trento can attack. Grebennikov. Not perfect. Lubek can attack. The quick is good. Yana Grebennikov said, I touched it. Timeout called by Angelo Renzetti, 3-0.
Diagonali sono lunghe, più c'è il discorso anche da parallela lunga. Ok? Non facciamo come quello. Andiamo a attaccare questo set rispetto a prima, È un'occasione, ragazzi, andiamo!
This is our chance, said Simone Giannelli in the timeout. We have to attack this set, said Angelo Renzetti. 3-0 was an early timeout. Diamantini, Table, and this is good. Aaron Russell with his pipe, 3-1, snapping the turn of Diamantini in the serve. Luca Vettori with the serve. Forcing the quick is contained out. Aaron Russell. Angelo said to say no. Too bad. For 1. Ryklitsky with the serve. In the net for 2. Clemencebu with the serve. 2 fantastic sets for the Slovenian, then a little bit disappeared in the third. Back set for Ryklitsky off the blocks. 5-2. Andy Leal with the serve, forcing on the net. Grebennikov, back row in the block. Rabarnani Simon on table, blocking the pipe. 6-2. And still your Andy Leal with the serve. Leal forcing on the net. Russell, Vettori on the parallel. Luca Vettori. With Sreko Lizinats approaching the serve for Trento. Down by 3, 6-3 in favor of Cugino Lupe Civitanova. The net, and this is an ace. Lucky ace as one.
Pelo, Bruno.
Just one the little, just 1 millimeter, said Andrea Puecker to Massa de Rezengi. 6-4. Lucky ace was totally in front of the referee. Sreko Lizinats with the serve. Floating again, short. Bruno, the quick is good. Robert Landy Simon, 7-4. Well done for the Cuban. (7-4). Quick is good, Davide Candelaro. Simone Giannelli with the serve. On the net. Second touch by Bruno contained. Balasso with the set. The ball touched the ground, said Andrea Puecher. This time was Trento a bit unlucky. 8-5. Bruno with the serve. Forcing on Russell. Back to Russell. Simone Giannelli. 8-6. Russell with the serve. The guy from Baltimore, Maryland. Forcing on Balasso in trouble. The dig of Riklitsky out. The spike of Guantareno said, my bad. 8-7. One of the rare mistakes from both the sides. If you except the serve, few mistakes from both sides. Aaron Russell with the serve. Forcing on the parallel, on Leal. Guantareno blocked. Rubek can attack again. The set with only one hand. On the other side with the face of Tebul. The quick is out. And we got a tie at 8. With the head, Clement Tebul. This is crazy. Take a look at this. No, this is only the final part. Aaron Russell with the serve. See the American with the serve, and Itas Trentino got the tie. Serving again on Leal, the set by Balasso. Riklitsky contained, Russell, Giannelli, Vettori! Luca Vettori taking the lead, Trento. 9-8, timeout call by Fefete Giorgi.
E nell'attacco, ragazzi, che c'è stato un momento in cui siamo stati semplici, semplice, non è di questo luogo. Semplice, non è di questo luogo. Via, vai.
Back on court, Aaron Russell up by 1, Trento 9-8. Forcing save. Table on the other side. Balasso off the blocks. Osmani Guantorena grabbing the tie at 9. The ball has been touched.
Bene.
Simone Anzani back on the court in place of Enrico Diamantini. Osmani Guantorena with the serve. Look at the tie at 9. This game is on the edge. The save by Balasso. The block is good. Vettori and Candelaro. 10-9. Candelaro with a floater on Leal. Leal contained. Table. Giannelli the quick and the block. Simone Anzani on Srecco Lizinaz. Grabbing the Titan was a good chance for Trento. Simone Anzani with the serve. Floating on Table. The back row is contained with the foot by Bruno. Yes! Trento can play. A smooth touch, block, Table in the air again. Riklitsky. Oh, the blocks! What a save with the foot by Bruno. 11-10. Take a look at this. The pride of Brazil of the blocks. 11-10. Too long. We got a tie, it's 11. Luca Vettori with the serve. Forcing on Guantorena. The hammer, Kamil Riklitsky. 12-11, stepping up in this fourth set, Kamil Riklitsky. Well done. The Luxembourgese in the serve. On Grebennikov. Off the blocks, the save of Balasso. Luba can attack. The block! Simone Giannelli. And we got a tie at 12. Net finished. Srecco Lizinaz. How many blocks in this game for the Serbian? Clement Table with the serve. We don't have to forget that Tebel is a former player of Lube. Off the blocks, Giri Kovar. Very experienced touch for the Czech Italian. 13-12, Kovar with the serve. Using the hands of Giannelli. Kovar in the net. Got the tie, 13. Angelo Lorenzetti speaking with his team. This is a very delicate moment. Lizinat. Cross court. Osmani Guantorena, what a play for the Cuban Italian. 14-13. Was not an easy one, was not so high, but anticipating just a little the spike. Troubles in reception, and this is an ace. 15-13. Tebel on the bench and Uros Kovacevic on the court for the reception. Down by 2 Trento. Robert Landy, Simon with the serve. On Russell, Giannelli, Russell, the cross court, Aaron Russell, opening the arm to spike short around the 3 meters. 15-14, not finished at all. Giannelli with the serve. The quick is good. Simone Anzani, his classic move, a little bit out of balance. Anzani, 16-14, point by point, play by play, ball by ball. We are approaching the crunch time of this fourth set. Giannelli, Candelaro taking home this side out. 16-15. Aaron Russell with the serve. Russell. In the net. 17-15. Osmani Guantorena with the serve. On Grebennikov, Giannelli on the parallel. Vettori saved by Balasso. The block is good. Uros Kovacevic. 17-16. Important block. Davide Candelaro with the serve. floater on Guantorena. Riklitsky. It's not an easy spike, a little bit wide. 18-16. No breaks in the last few plays from both the teams. The block of Simon. On the other side, Vittori. The save of Guantorena. The block! Only Zinat! What a block! 19-16. With the left arm, and Zani with the serve on Russell of the blocks. Luca Vettori taking home this important side out. 19-17, still down Itas Trentino by 2. They will need to come back with a couple of breaks. Luca Vettori with the serve. Too long mistake. 2017. Riklitsky on Russell, in trouble! Robert Lenny Simon punishing this trouble in reception. 21-17. Riklitsky on the net. Russell, Giannelli. The block probably was out on Kovacevic. Saved with a foot by Simon. Kovacevic, the block is good. Robert Lenny Simon. 22-17. Too long. Four points to recover for Trento. On the net, Kovacevic. The blocker by Russell. No way, another quick. Video check called by Angelo Verstetti for an invasion.
Fermate il gioco perché l'ha chiamato subito. Allora deve andare a vedere.
Ha chiamato video challenge per la linea centrale.
Linea centrale.
Adesso andiamo a vederla. L'ha fermato il gioco.
Ragazzi,
se non ho segnato.
Invasion down the net of the central line. This is the call for the video check. let's wait. G recover with the serve. 23-18. On Russell. Block is out. The point is for Trento. Down by 4. 23-19. Zrakolidzinac approaching the serve. Serving on Kovar. The quick is good. Again, 24-19. 5 set points in favor of Lube. 5 chances to reach the tie break and to save this game. Rabanelli Simon with the serve. Money in the bank in the middle for Simon. In the net, 24-20. 4 more set points. Simone Giannelli with the serve. Forcing on Kovar. The block is good. Luca Vettori, 24-21. 3 more set points. And still Simone Giannelli with the serve. Giannelli serving to stay into this set. Arena taking home the tiebreak, 25-21. Stay with us in the Polo Arena, tiebreak for the first semi-final.
Finalista della Coppa Italia 2020. Civitanova, Trentino. Vediamo un po' com'è l'entusiasmo del gruppo proseguire. Fatemi sentire l'urlo di Trento! E ora Giannelli già pronti, come sta Modena? E come sta Perugia? Bene, fino adesso però concentrati su questo time break. Eccoli qui, tornano in campo i protagonisti di questa sfida che vale il posto in finale della Monte Coppa Italia 2020.
Welcome back to Unipol Arena in Bologna. Tie break for the first semi-final. Russell blocked out. First point is for Trento. Davide Candelaro with the serve. 1-0 in this tie break. Won the first two sets, Itas Trentino, and then a great comeback for Lube. No way. Kamil Ryklitsky. Robert Landy Simon, 11 points in the fourth set. 6 out of 7 and 4 blocks for the Cuban, who drove Lube to the tiebreak of the blocks. And Russell again taking home this side out. 2-1. Simone Giannelli with the serve. On cover. With anyone in front. Ryklitsky grabbing the tie at 2. Giri cover approaching the serve. Cover remained on the court in place of Leal in this tie break. In the net, cover 3-2 in favor of Trento. Clement Tebo approaching the court in place of Uros Kovacevic, a Slovenian in place of a Serbian. Two finalists of the last European Championships, with Serbia won over Slovenia. Aaron Russell with the serve. Balasso. What a spike. Osmani Guantorena, no way for Grebennikov. Grabbing the tie. Was not an easy spike. Simon with the serve. On Grebennikov, Giannelli, Tebo saved by Simon. The save of Russell, Grebennikov. Lube can attack Binic. of the blocks. Kamil Ryklitsky taking home this break. 4-3. Robertani Simon with the serve. On Russell. Table contained again. Ryklitsky, the defense is out for Giannelli. 5-3, another break. Timeout called by Angelo Lorenzetti, 5-3. Back on court, still Simon with the serve. These two powerhouses putting on this great show. Simon in the net, 5-4. Now Trento will need a bunch of breaks. Strajko Lidzinac approaching the serve. Ace! Strajko Lidzinac grabbing the tie. Not finished at all. Out. Six-5. Bruno with the serve, floating on table. The back row is saved by Palazzo. Giannelli, Josta, won by Binic. Giannelli, Vettori on the other side. Giannelli, and Clement Table taking home this side out. Important, grabbing the tie at 6. Clement Table, after a couple of mistakes, finally put the ball on the ground. Luca Vettori with the serve. Serving on Juan Torrena. Quick is good. Mateusz Binic. 7-6. Juan Torrena with the serve. out. The tie again at 7. Table. Another mistake, 8-7. The teams will switch the courts. Mateusz Binic with the serve, up by 1, Lube 8-7. Polish middle blocker with the serve. In the net, we got the tie at 8. Micheletto on the court with the serve. 18-year-old, big prospect of Italian volleyball. On the net, Ryklitsky. Simon with a quick 9-8. Ryklitsky with the serve. Stepped up in the 3rd and 4th. Russell inside the Trinidas are taking the tie. Russell approaching the serve. Simone Giannelli with the serve. Key moment of this tie break. On Juan Torrena, Bruno. The block is good! Strakolidzinats taking home this break. 10-9. Trent is in the lead. Still Giannelli with the serve. Giannelli with the serve. On Kovar a bit in trouble. The quick is good. Money in the bank. Roberlandi Simon grabbing the tie. Kovar with the serve. On Grebennikov. The quick is out. And he one-touched the ball. Video check called by Lizinat. The decision will stand, will be 11-10 in favor of Lube. We had to wait. great touch. The decision stands 11-10 in favor of Lube. G recover still with the serve. Cover out. We got the tie at 11. Our Russell approaching the serve. Russell with the serve. Speaking with the table, Alessandro Tanasi. Mitar Juric was stepping on the court. Yellow card. For the bench of Itas Trentino. Our Russell with the serve. In the net, Russell, 12-11. Enrico Diamantini stepping on the court in place of Matteo Binic. No, in place of Bruno. To be stronger down the net. And Robertani Simon with the serve, public enemy number 1 for the reception of Trento. On Russell. The quick is saved by Guantorena, set by Simon. Guantorena blocked. We got a tie at 12. Not finished, not finished. A Towns. Couple of blocks on Guantorena. Stracolizzi nuts with the serve. Crunch time of this game. Serving on Guantorena, back set for Riklitsky, saved. Binic, Bruno, Binic! 13-12, Mateusz Binic. Few breaks in this game and also in this tie break. Bruno with the serve. On Russell. Vettori. Out. 14-12. And with the check. 2 match points in favor of Lube. If Lube will win this game, will be great comeback. Serving for the match, Mossa da Rasenji Bruno. Forcing Grebennikov. Double! Mateusz Binic taking home the semi-final for Trentino Itália Civitanova. Great comeback for the world champs. Stay with us for the second semi-final approaching. And never forget, remember always, this is the best volleyball in the world. Stay with us.
Ora pronti per la seconda. Un applauso bellissimo. Alitas Trentino che saluta questa del Monte Coppa Italia dopo una battaglia lunga oltre 2 ore e 30 minuti. Ed ovviamente i complimenti e gli applausi alla prima finalista della Del Monte Coppa Italia 2020. Ecco che vado a ringraziare i loro supporters. Un grande applauso per Civitanova. Con loro ci vediamo domani.